Welcome to the Cult of Personality Podcast, episode 7. I'm your host, Mikeymcchoppa. With me today is Grim is Lost. How are you today?
What's up? Chilling, you already know. Angel Boys, all that good shit.
Shout out Angel Boys. It's a beautiful Tuesday evening, but when you guys see this, it's a Monday. So happy Mikey Monday. And we're enjoying the day. I got my shades on today. But if you're listening only, you don't know that.
Yeah, I got mine too.
Yeah. Prescription translucent shades with the
Yes, sir.
Mickey Mouse ears, or is it another animal I'm seeing?
They're like, it's just like my girlfriend got them for me because she likes bears, so
Bear
she
ears.
just thinks they're bears, I guess. Yeah.
And then you got the bear in the background.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right.
Yeah, bro. She has hella of those, bro.
Yeah, no, I mean I had a lot more than that little frog back there, but I made it I reduced it down to him. I was like, let's make it look like a man's
Yeah.
room. But whatever. Fuck it. Your room's looking swaggier than mine. But enough with that.
Thank
But
you.
now, how's everything? How's everything going? What's up with you?
I've been pretty good. Literally just been working like crazy the past couple weeks, trying to upgrade my setup for like it's been like 6 months. I barely upgraded shit, but I've been chilling lately. Like I can't really complain to be honest.
No, yeah, that's what's up. I feel you on that one. Same shit with the fucking. I upgraded my shit when COVID hit because I had that COVID unemployment. I was banking. I got a new fucking mic. I got inner audio interface. I was like, yo, we lit. Now I'm fucking pop, but it's whatever.
I didn't get to get that because like I think when it all happened, I was still 17, so I couldn't
No,
do
yeah.
shit.
I mean, when COVID hit, I was 17 too. It was that I was working and then when COVID hit, I lost my job. So they were like, oh, you're eligible. I was like, fuck yeah. And then I was good. But I will cut the small talk and get straight into the first question for Grim is Lost, which is Grim is Lost. The name, the image, the aura, and the energy. How did we get here? Where did it start? And everything in between.
All right. Grim is Lost. Loki started like I want to say 2017. Well,
All
the
right.
name didn't come from then. Like I had a whole different name and like a whole different like everything.
All right.
And I just started because like I saw X doing shit and like he helped me out a bunch. So I just wanted to do the same thing. But I didn't start making music till like I think it was 10th grade because I was like too scared to like do anything. But yeah, I got my name Grim is Lost from my friend. I don't know if you know Fuckwit producer like FKWT.
I follow him. Yeah.
Um yeah. I was like trying to make a Twitch, but I didn't want to go under the name I was under because I thought it was lame. And I was just trying to think of shit. And I just thought Grim was hard as fuck. But it's like way too vague. So I tried to add something. I was gonna put his dad, but I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. And then he just was like, just bro, just put lost. And it just stuck ever since.
It's fire. Grim is Lost. Yeah. No, it has a nice,
Yeah.
what's like ring off the tongue
Yeah.
roll. That's what's up. So you started like as like Twitch, as in like streaming?
Yeah. I didn't really start. It was just like an idea. Like I wanted to do it, but I just never got around.
No, yeah, I feel you. I mean, there's always a door to open later on, which is dope.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
No, that's what I was thinking about. I was like, I wonder if Grim is like his actual name or his like stage name because everyone's using stage names. And I was like, all right. I use my
Yeah.
actual name. I'm like Mikeymcchoppa. Like my name is Michael. So I was like, but no,
Yeah,
yeah,
like when I first started, like when people call me Grim, I thought it was so weird. But like now I'm so used to it. It's practically my name now.
yeah. Is it like, yo, what's up, Grim? I was like, oh shit, it's a whole new alias.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking so 2017 was cool to hear because that's like around when I started, and I didn't really start like making like music. I made like one song in 2017, and then it kind of like I went on like a hiatus till like 2019. But that's cool because most people in the scene started like 2019, 2020, and I'm like, Damn, y'all making me feel like I
Yeah.
had way more time and like not enough done.
Yeah.
But nah, I feel you.
Yeah. That's literally how it was with me. Cause like I was so like I would procrastinate so much on making music because I was just like, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. So I was just making beats like for I don't know how, I think like 2 years, 3 years. I was just making beats. Like I would post some on YouTube, but not really like that. I was
Yeah.
literally just making beats every day on YouTube, looking at tutorials like every day, just just chilling, man.
So you started off as like a producer,
Yeah, kind of. But I didn't want to like I didn't want to like stay like that. Like I knew for a fact I wanted to like sing and rap or whatever.
right?
But I felt like if I got the producing side down, I'll like understand way more. And I feel like it worked.
Which is dope. What was I gonna ask? So when did you like actually like make your like first like established song? 2019, 2020, you said?
I think it was 2019. I'm not too sure. Cause like during that whole time, everything's like so blurry because I like got into some shit and just but I think it was 2019, my first like actual song, and it was called Lost. And that was before I even changed my name. So it was just so weird that because I didn't even plan on that happening.
It
It
was
just
like
happened.
it foreshadowed it. But
Yeah,
so
yeah.
what was your name before Grim is Lost?
It's not honestly that embarrassing. It was just because I liked X a bunch and
Yeah.
like I was just a sad dude. And you know how they have like Vro, like they say Vro and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my shit was just sad, Vro. Like that was it.
Sad bro. No, I remember when
Yeah,
everyone was saying it instead of bro. Like, yo,
yeah.
bro. I was like, whatever.
I think I had like two songs before Lost, but it was with Paquez. We had made, but they were like, bro, I don't even like, I don't know why I'm gonna talk about it because I hate it and I don't want anybody to remember or know. But we had dropped this one song called "Hold My Phone," and it was like a country, like Lil Tracy, like a farmer.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was
yeah.
like that, but bro, the mix was so bad. Everything about that song was just bad. Like it was horrible.
And
But when
you
we
can't.
dropped it, it got like 1,000 plays in one day. Like
Oh,
it was like that. No, like we like got the best luck in the algorithm ever. And like I think that song got to like I think 20K max before Pockets finally decided to just delete it because that shit was just horrible.
damn. And you can't find it anywhere, right?
Yeah. No, I'm the me and him are the only people that have it in our emails.
Shout out Paquez. I've been trying to
Yeah,
get him
dude,
on
that's my
here.
dog, dude.
I've been trying to get
Dude,
him on here.
I'll text him like after this, like, bro, you need to do it because I want to see him on here too, man.
Yeah, I hit him. He was like, "Yeah, when you available?" Or like he was like, I was like, "No." I told him let me know his availability. He was like, "I got you. I'll let you know." And then it left off at that. But busy man, I understand. I get how it goes.
Yeah.
But that's funny that it was like a fucking country like trap whatever like like that little Tracy like a farmer
Yeah.
type shit, which is always funny. I always enjoyed those actually, so I'm kind of like upset that it deleted. But fuck it.
Dude, we dropped that song before Lil Nas dropped what's that song called?
Old Town Road.
Yeah, we dropped that song before him. And like we always joke like, bro, that could have been us. But his songs like was 10 times better than ours. I'm not even gonna cap, but
I think it was all just like mixing wise because his lyrics were
yeah,
all right, but
yeah.
like that the mixing and I guess like the promotion, the marketing of it all.
Yeah.
Now look,
But like
now
we were
look.
low key like meme. I don't want to say we were meme rappers or nothing, but like we just kind of joked around a little bit in the beginning. And like later on, I didn't want to say I got annoyed with it, but like, I wanted to be like an actual artist. So then
Yeah.
that's when I just started doing my own shit.
Yeah, I feel you. I did like meme rapping type shit in like 2018. I did like one song and I still have it in my I still have it in my like Google files or whatever the fuck. And then I was like, I want to really do this shit. So that's what's up. I feel you. I feel like a lot of
Yeah.
artists fuck who else? I spoke to Fallacy and he said that he started out the same way. He was dang
Yeah.
Polaroid and he was like he took it as a joke and shit like that.
Yeah,
So
I feel like it's just like a dip your toes into the water kind of thing.
yeah, like
Get a
fuck
feel
around with
for
it.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But going into the usual second question, which is Grim is Lost, I want to talk about inspirations when it comes to your music and what brought you here in that sense. Give me your musical roots.
I said it earlier, but X, like, dude, X literally, like, as like corny as it is or whatever, like, bro, it literally saved my life. Like, I can't stress that enough.
Oh,
I
for
started listening to X, the whole like 2016, like Florida underground shit, like
yeah,
Lil Pump and all them. I was bumping all them dudes, but like inspiration is definitely X and definitely Peep. Like my whole plan as I got into it before I even like actually started, I wanted to like combine X and Peep together and like just make it its own thing.
yeah,
But as I'm going on, I kind of just I'm trying to make my own shit.
yeah. I was just gonna
But
say,
yeah,
I was like,
definitely.
go ahead.
Oh, my fault.
No,
Peep and X. Peep and X are like top dudes, man. Like rest in peace to both of them.
yes, sir. Rest in peace. I think I've mentioned them. I mean, they've been mentioned, especially Peep has been mentioned on every episode. Like everyone mentions him to
Yeah.
inspiration. I'm like, fuck. It makes me upset. It makes me sad.
Dude, I know, man. Like
But
I don't even like thinking about like how all that shit happened because it's just
yeah,
like fucked.
it makes me so upset. But what I was gonna say is that it's funny that those two are your inspirations, that you were trying to do something like merging those two, because and maybe like I was just listening to your discography before we started, and I was like, maybe like in your earlier stuff, yeah, I feel you, like you were like on like some more sadder
Yeah.
shit, but like I'm like now you're like a more of like into like there's very much a hyper sound to it all.
Yeah. I was gonna mention I don't I don't really fuck with him no more because like all the allegations, but I heard you mention it in 2003's podcast thing. 0 for 1.
Yeah,
Him, he I love his music as a person. I don't fuck with him, but yeah, that's honestly why like my sound is changing as is. Him, 0 for 1, and I don't know if you know, but Fendi Blunts in New Zealand, those two dudes are like the reason why my sound is low key changing a little bit.
which is fucking dope, because I love that whole hyper sound, that whole hyperwave like type shit. And we don't
Yeah.
really have any of that like in our little like
Mm-mm.
bubble. And I always wanted to try it, but I was like, I don't even know where to start with that shit. So I was like, maybe down the road, but like for now, I'll chill. Like I'll hold back a little.
Yeah.
But I was listening to your shit. I forgot which song it was, but like like the whole like vocal effects, the whole glitching effects and shit like that type shit. I fuck with that heavy. I was like, oh shit, this go hard. So
Appreciate it, man.
yeah, no. Mm. It's dope that someone introduces that, because we got a lot of sad boys in this scene, but we
Yeah, definitely.
don't got no
That,
hyper
that's
boys.
like one of the things like I'm not trying to like diss nobody or nothing, but like I feel like that's just like it's kind of oversaturated like in the
Yes,
scene.
I
Like
completely agree.
I'm trying to bring like different shit. Like shit that's kind of already been done, but just with like my own twist on it.
Right. Because
But
eventually it strays into something else.
yeah, for sure. Like I can already tell that's happening. Like with the beats I've been making recently, like I don't know, it's just crazy.
Which, shout out all you fucking, excuse me. Shout out all you vocalists, producers, motherfuckers, all you multitaskers out here, because I can't produce for shit. So when y'all be like, yeah, I produce my own beats and I sing on them and I do this, I'm like, damn, y'all got it. I can't produce.
Dude, it low key took me a while. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just now getting good at beats. Like, probably last 3 months, I've been actually good at beats.
That's what
Besides that, they've been like trash.
that's what's up though. Fuck it, I made
Yeah.
I made one beat, and it was a when I first got my MacBook, so it was like 2017, and it was like this like synthy Beavis and Butthead sampled ass beat, some goofy ass beat. Yo, it was some dumb shit, bro. I wish I could show it to people, but I'm not posting that shit on my SoundCloud.
I feel you, man.
I'm about
I've
to
had a couple of those like questionable beats, but it happens, man.
I'm gonna start using that shit for the intro of the show or some shit. Just like terrible. No, yeah, but that's what's up. Shout out all that. And also what I like too that you do is like, because I was listening to your work and it's like you still have like sad elements of your music. Like it's very vulnerable and emotional, which is dope, because I find that shit dope because it's authentic. It's not like
Yeah.
you're here putting up like a front, you're being real. But then you also have like your own sauce to it, your own swag. You're not just
Yeah.
like, I'm so fucking sad. Oh my god. Like, it's what's up. Mm.
Yeah.
So
Appreciate it, man.
no, yeah, I respect that. I respect that. But no, yeah, Peep X. Any other inspirations besides that?
Um, I'm not gonna say he's an inspiration, but like a huge like motivation, I guess, would be Elliott Smith. I don't know if you know him. He's
Elliot.
like what is he? I can call him like a rock indie artist. I don't know. But he
Yeah,
just makes really beautiful music and he's just super motivating.
that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, I never heard of them actually,
Yeah.
and I've been trying to learn new music from you motherfuckers because my guests always be like, "Oh yeah, this person, that person." I'm like, I never heard them. Like last
I
episode,
feel that.
which funny, he was like, "Yo, this song saved my life." Fucking Little Skill, Silver Wolves
Silver
or something.
Wolves.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
I checked that shit out yesterday. I'm like, this is fucking amazing. I'm like, holy
I know,
shit.
man. Great song, man.
Shout out that. Shout out 20. But no, yeah, very cool. Very good, decent lineup. Everyone mentions X and Peep. I think they're like the fucking godfathers of everything that we're fucking
Dude,
doing.
honestly, yeah,
It's so
for sure.
crazy. It's so fucking crazy how they've inspired like so many people. Like, I don't know, like
I know.
I think about it like being a human being and like what we're capable of amounting to. And it's like I try to put myself like in that, like in like I imagine myself like in their shoes and like, damn, imagine having that much like power and like
I know.
inspiration and shit. I'm like, it's crazy.
Yeah. Just one person could just change so many lives.
Right.
Like it's crazy. Like, dude, if they literally didn't make music, I would not be right here talking to you right now.
Literally. Like Peep was the one that was like put the battery on my back to try this shit. Before him, it was fucking Black Bear. I don't know why. Terrible. But Peep was the
Never
real
listen to
one.
them.
Yeah, it's his old stuff's all right. But what was I gonna say? No, yeah, and you know what's the coolest thing is that we are all capable of one day being in that position, which I think is
For
really dope.
sure.
There's no limit to this shit.
At all, dude.
But
At
what
all.
what I wanted to ask, since we got through inspirations, we asked you about where the name, the image, the order, blah 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 came from, all that good stuff. I want to ask about Angel Boys and how that came about. Are you a founder of Angel Boys? Did you
Yeah.
join it? Okay, so tell me about
Founder,
that.
dude. Literally since I started making music, I wanted like a collective, like GBC, fucking members only, all that good shit.
Right.
And I've been wanting to do it for like literally since then, but I didn't want to force it because like I don't know, it was one of those feelings.
Yeah.
And I'm not even too sure when it like started. Well, I guess it kind of started when I dropped the song. I think it's called Punks. And it started off as that. It was just Punks. But like it didn't really get anywhere, nor did I really promote it. And then later on, I changed it to Angel Boys just because it was literally just me and Paquez. Like that's it.
Yeah.
And time went on. I think I changed it again to like Zenkai Angels, but I didn't fuck with it because somebody already had Angel Boys. But I was like, fuck it. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna just do it
We are
because
gonna be the
yeah,
Angel Boys. Yeah.
exactly, exactly. And then since then, it's just been that. It's just been me, Paquez, my man Destroy, fuck with Ayuashka and Fendi Blunts. It's still I think it's five of us. And
Shout
right
out all
now
y'all.
that's pretty much it right now. I
Shout
don't
out
have
all
any
y'all.
plans on like no doors opening again. Not
Okay.
now at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gatekeep that shit. Keep that
Yeah.
shit safe.
Yeah. But
That's
like
what's
I'm trying to do big, like huge shit with that. Like I don't want it to be like one of those things that just dwindles over time. Like I genuinely want it to be like an actual like a brand, a family, everything, bro. Like just crazy shit, man.
the cool thing with a collective is there's a lot of market value in that down the line. Like if you guys
Yeah,
all blow up, there's a lot of merchandising and shit that comes with all
for
that.
sure.
You can put that fucking Angel Boy logo you got right on a shirt and people will buy it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. But like 2003 sound, I'm just trying to wait too until I get like a little bit of a bigger following.
Yeah.
And but I've been thinking about just making clothes for just Angel Boys, so that shit could just be like the rarest shit ever.
That should be
But
fire. And I'll cop because your logo is hard and your swag's hard. So I'll fuck with
I
it.
appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yo, I low key get my fucking drip from Destroy. I can't even cap. Like, I used to dress kind of goofy, but now I've been looking at how he dresses. I don't know if you've seen like his shit, but like that man got it, bro.
I'm gonna check it out now because anything with like clothes and fashion, I'm into it.
Yeah, he's pretty good at dressing. Can't even cap.
Shout out
Like
Destroy.
he had came down because he lived in Austin and I live in San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a 2 hour drive, I think. And he
Yeah.
came down, and then he spent the night at Fuckwood's house because we were just chilling. And I saw him and I was like, damn, like, because I used to think I was the drippiest dude in the whole like collective, but I saw him and I was like, fuck, like I need to level up like ASAP.
That's what's
But
up.
yeah,
I mean, fucking, it's good to have that motivation in anything, music,
yeah,
fashion,
dude.
anything.
Those all the dudes in Angel Boys, like we talked about it in one of my episodes. Not to plug in my shit or nothing, but
Yo, shout out Angel Boy Podcast. Check that shit
yeah,
out. Link in description.
appreciate it, man. But we were talking about it. We literally like all of us bounce off each other. Like it's actually crazy. Like I just think it's insane. Like all the times, like I just listen to either podcast, fuck with, destroy. If I listen to like one of Fuckwit's beats, I want to make a motherfucking beat. If I
Yeah,
listen to a song like Destroy shit, I want to make a song like that or something. But it's just crazy. Like it just bounces off like insane.
that's what's up. That's good. That's how it's very organic, and that's how I think it's supposed to be. But shout out all of them. But you know who's been inspiring me lately is Paquez with the fucking yo, you know what song really inspired me and you wouldn't expect it because it wasn't even a serious song.
I think I know.
That
Yeah.
I piss and I poo shit, bruh. That
Yeah,
shit got
bro.
me. That shit put a battery on my back. I'm like, yo, I gotta record something now. And
Yeah.
that shit's fire. But what I was gonna ask is like, are you guys all local to each other, like all Texas bound, or are some of y'all out of state, out of country?
Um, me, me, like the main dudes, me, Pakas, fuck with, and Destroy, we were Texas based, kinda, but then Destroy moved to Wisconsin for like a couple months. He's gonna be out there for a little. And our other member, Ayahuasca, I'm not sure where he lives. I know he doesn't live in Texas, and Fendi lives in New Zealand, so it's kind of like wherever.
You guys are global
Yeah,
angel
low
boys.
key, yeah.
That's what's up. Nah, I feel you. That's cool though. I mean, it's cool to even have musicians around you locally. Like for me, fucking I had Kill Fiji. We were both living in New York. She moved to the Carolinas and now she's in Georgia. Fucking 20 of them are Washington boys and then two of these
Yeah.
motherfuckers are in Arizona. I'm the only one that's alone in New York.
Yeah,
Cause
man.
yeah, fucking it's terrible. Everyone has some sort of like a person near them, like
Yeah.
fucking 20 in focus and shit. I'm like, fuck yeah, you know what? Fuck yeah. No, I'm kidding. I love them. But no, it's dope that you have people like uh in person near you to like bounce off of and shit like that. I think that's really good for
Yeah,
the whole creative process and shit.
for sure.
And I can admire like you guys as a collective like being so serious about it and like really like putting that shit like I don't know like repping that shit because you know we have a Sybil run but
Yeah.
it's kind of like a passive thing right now like none of us are really like yeah fucking repping Sybil run we got a logo we got a
Yeah.
page like we have a SoundCloud page we repost our music which I have to update that shit because I don't think any of us actually have logged into it in recent times to
Yeah.
repost our shit terrible so I really admire you guys actually putting effort into that shit and it's going to be valuable down the line you guys I'm telling you now. Here, look, I'm gonna be a marketing director for a second. I'm telling you, make like a Angel Boys like figures. Like you know how they have like the fucking what's it called? Fuck. What's the cause figures? Little fucking little dudes that are like mad money. Fuck. I'm trying to think. Yeah, or they have like you know like shit like little figurines. You gotta make an Angel Boys logo figurine,
Like
bro.
this.
Yeah, exactly. Just have
Yo,
that.
like low key, no one knows this, but like I'm like a low key a nerd. Like I'm telling everyone right here, right now. I'm like the biggest like Dragon Ball nerd ever.
I
Like
f- I
I
feel you.
love it.
I feel you. That's what's up though. That's good because some people are like, no, I'm too cool for shit. And it's like, fuck
Nah,
you.
dude. I fucking love like I don't know if you can see in the background. I got like a couple little like figure statues, just Dragon Ball. Like, bro, I love Dragon Ball, man.
Yeah, nah, I
Over
feel you.
here.
I'm a big old fucking nerd too. I got but like it's for different shit. Like I never been too into anime. I got into Death Note and One Punch Man, and that was about it.
Yeah.
when it comes to like what I'm nerdy in, like my department, it's fucking wrestling, bro.
Dude, I realize that, dude.
I'm a, look at the
I
fucking
used to
belt.
love wrestling, man. I used to love it, bro. But then I'll never forget this day, man. I was in my mom's room. I forgot what I was doing, but I think I was just like singing some like I think it was what Shawn Michaels intro or something. I
Yeah.
was like what 10, and I think she I don't know why she told me, but she was just like, wrestling's fake, right? And I was like, no way. And I started crying, and I have not like watched it since because I was just like so sad.
Yo, I remember like finding out it was fake. And like I think my sister claims I very much went into denial about it, my older sister. I was like, no, I knew. I guess I didn't know. Because she remembers it completely different. But no, even when I was aware it was fake, I still watch it to this day. I mean, even though it's like kind of shit now, like it's been shit for a while.
I feel like I don't know what it's called. It's like that new shit. It's not WWE anymore. It's like what is it
AEW,
called? Yeah,
that
that.
shit.
Yeah, I've seen like a couple of clips from like I think Dirty Haven.
Yeah,
I've seen like his shit, like him posting about it. It honestly doesn't look that bad. Like I look, you want to get back into it.
they go hard as fuck. AEW, you have to, yeah, them because they're more tapped into like the independent wrestling scene, like the indie dudes, and that's what's up
Yeah,
because it's like underground type shit. WWE though is like so like established, and it's just like,
yeah.
eh. They have some good guys though. They have some good guys. I'm not gonna lie, but like AEW got it, and they have CM Punk. That's my favorite all time. So
I was just about to ask who's your all-time favorite.
yeah,
CM Punk.
CM
I
Punk.
tried to like get into him, but I just never did.
Who was your favorite? Who was your top guy?
I want to say Shawn Michaels, but I also want to say Edge. I'm not sure. It's
That's
like
what's up.
between those two.
Those
Like,
are
dude,
both fucking
when
great.
Shawn Michaels lost in WrestleMania against Undertaker,
Yeah.
dude, I literally bawled my eyes out, bro. I was so sad. Like, there was no way my dog's about to just leave like this.
Yeah, the retirement match, the streak versus fucking his career,
Yeah,
and they retired, and they fucking induct him to the Hall of Fame next year. Yep, it's
yeah,
fucking, and he's from San Antonio, I think, which is
yeah,
dope.
yeah.
Texas boy.
Shout out Shawn Michaels, bro.
Shout out Shawn Michaels, bro. Cult of Personality, episode 8, Shawn Michaels. But what I was gonna say that leads me into two things in my train of thought. But I was gonna ask you about growing up in Texas. How is that like, San Antonio?
I hate it here.
You hate it
Like
there?
I despise it here, bro.
Are you native Texas born? Or are you from somewhere else?
Yeah, I'm from here like since birth. I hate it here though. Like I'm trying to leave so fast, bro. I'm like
Really?
it's not like the people are bad. It's just nothing's happening here. Like literally it's just I feel like the only people really doing anything here is just me and Angel Boys. That's literally it. Besides
That,
that, there's just nothing going on over here.
but you know what's the plus about that? I mean, the only thing that's hard about that is like finding a demographic,
Yeah.
like locally. I don't know if Texas is like all that they stereotype it to be like, yeah, but like,
Nah.
yeah.
Nah.
No, if you guys can find your demographic and nobody else is really doing shit out there, it's easy to take over a whole market.
Yeah, that's true. It's just like I don't know, like I just haven't met the right people here. Like I don't know anybody that's like into shit that like we're into. Like
Yeah,
every corner I turn is just like the most basic person ever. So I don't know. I just need to get out there more to be honest.
I feel you though. But no, that's what's up. I've always been curious, like Texas. I know it's like very there's a lot of things about Texas that I've heard. Like apparently it's isn't it like can you get like arrested for no, you probably wouldn't even I don't know if you would know, but like I heard you can get arrested for being a fucking communist in Texas. Some crazy
I
shit,
don't
dude.
know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but that sounds crazy.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, yeah, no, from me being a New Yorker, it's like what you hear about Texas is like, yeah, like
Bro,
we got
it's
guns and we
I
got
get that.
yeah.
I get it like 100%, but like I've ran into probably like one person like that ever.
Yeah, I
And
mean
I've
that's
only seen like one like actual like cowboy dude ever.
fucking yeah, the fucking romanticized stereotype of Texas. We got guns and we
Yeah.
got cowboys.
There are definitely a lot of like gun people here though.
Oh
That's
yeah,
for
for sure.
sure.
It's like
Yeah.
Texas and Florida are like the two states I think of. But Oh yeah, I mean every state has a fucking stereotype. New York is like, hey, forget about it. I'm walking here.
Yeah.
It's like I've never met anyone that talks like that. Maybe if you like run to like one Italian dude. But no, that's what's up. And like so native born Texas, and that's cool because um what was I gonna say? It's cool that you still find like your own sauce and your own shit while being out there. Cause I feel like a lot of people let their environment dictate their whole like shebang, their whole personality. And it's like when people like embrace their own individuality and have their own shit, it's dope. I fuck with that. You're not a good.
That it's been hard to do that. I'm not even gonna lie. Like my family, they're not like conservative or nothing, but like my family's pretty normal. Like nothing too crazy or nothing.
Yeah.
But it's just, I think it's still really hard to just like be me for like in terms of like my family and stuff. Because
Yeah.
it's just, I don't know.
You know
It's just weird.
what I noticed, at least like with my family, is like they're a lot more reserved. They look at me as the wild one. Oh, you dress wild, you make weird music, you do this, you do that. And I'm like, not like in a bad way. They all fuck with me. They all embrace how different I am. But it's just like I noticed that they're a little more reserved. I don't know if it applies for you as well.
Yeah, for sure. Like definitely in the beginning, like when I started dyeing my hair and like painting my nails and all that, at first it was low key like what's going on with you? But now it's like, oh no, that's just him. Like
Yeah.
everybody's just grown to accept it.
My mom swore that I was like trying to be someone I wasn't. She was like, "Oh, you want to do this and you want to do that," and I'm like, "Bro, like," she's like, "Oh, you want to be like these rappers you look up to," and I'm like, "Bro, like, it's called like taking inspiration and just also like finding my own thing."
Yeah, like we're just becoming our own people.
That's what's up though, and you know what? I'm glad that your family respects it and allows you to be you. Because you know what, bro, I tried painting my nails a couple times. You know, I just fuck with it. Like not even like on some like oh only black. Like I've tried doing like designs and shit because I like the art of it all. The same way I like tattoos, the same way I like clothes and shit. And my stepdad was geeking off that shit, bro. He was tweaking.
Dude, I remember when I first like low key started, bro, I would literally like keep my hands in my pockets all day with my dad because I was just like, nah, bro, he's just gonna think it's weird. Like I just can't.
Yeah,
But eventually it just happened, but he don't really care. Shout out my mom. My mom's super like she's probably the only one in my family that's like super supportive like of everything. Like I told her I wanted to make music. I think we went to like a pawn shop and got this little laptop. It was horrible, but like she like
the effort was made.
yeah,
Yeah,
she did what she could do. And she's like literally my number one supporter. Like I show her my music rarely because sometimes I be saying some dumb shit, but when I don't say dumb shit, I show her and she like low key like she just like cries because she just thinks it's like so good and she's just so proud.
that's fucking dope, and I think that's the support that a lot of people need from like a parental figure. Shout out Mama Grim.
Facts, dude. The best like mom ever, man. I came in like I'm so grateful for her, bro.
That's what's up. No, yeah, because a lot of people's parents disapprove of this music shit,
For
and
sure.
it definitely has an effect, whether good or bad, on like what they do with it and what they decide to like do moving forward. But when you have that support, it's like nothing's stopping you. The sky's the
At
limit.
all. At
Yeah,
all, bro. Like literally like she makes me feel like I can do anything.
that's what's up.
Like it's
That's
just
good.
great, man.
That's
Yeah.
very, very, very good. Shout out her. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, that's good. I think it's good that as a parent, you know, I can't speak. I don't got no damn kids, but you know, as a parent, to let your kid like flourish and be who they are.
Yeah. It's
People,
great, man.
there's a lot of restrictive parents and a lot of restrictive people in general, even
Yeah.
without kids. It's just like trying to like control. It's like you can't do that.
Yeah. Gotta let the kids be kids and let them become their own person, find
Ex-
themselves.
exactly, exactly. Because a lot of like this negative shit that we deal with in society is inherited.
Yeah, a
Racism,
lot of it.
homophobia, shit like that is taught down from parents to kids because we're not born with that shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm so grateful for my mom because like she's shown me just to, like, to have the biggest open mind. And I've low key showed her some shit too. Like it's just great. Like my mom's the greatest, man. Shout out Mama Graham, like you said earlier, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out Texas. Shout out Mama Grim and all that fun stuff. What I wanted to ask about though, staying like slightly within that topic, is how you came about to meet your fellow Texans, Paquez, right? He's there.
Yeah.
And who was the other one? Destroy
Yeah, and fuck with. Yeah,
and
those
fuck with.
three are like the main dudes.
All right.
Paquez, I met in 6th grade. We talked, but we didn't really talk. Like we knew each other.
Yeah.
And then like around 7th grade, we had Spanish class together. We would literally just goof off all day, watch fucked up ass videos just in the back of class, like shock websites and shit.
Fucking gore and iFunny type
Yeah.
shit.
Like, and ever since then, bro, we just stuck, bro. Like it's crazy. Like eighth grade's when it like really started kicking off. And then ninth was like blew up. Like we are just, you can't separate us.
That's what's up. I fuck with
And
that.
fuck what I knew in 6th grade as well. We had a computer class together, and I wouldn't pick on him, but like I would choke with him a little bit. But we weren't really like friends though. We were just kind of mutuals until like I think 10th grade because we had a couple classes, and then like he would show me his beats. Like, we have like a whole story about like because he would make beats on his phone. I remember
Right.
he showed me a couple beats, but they were like off beat. Like his hi-hats were like hella off. And he showed me his phone, like his FL mobile, and
Yeah.
he was like dragging each hi-hat, each kick onto like not the channel rack, like I don't know what it's called, but like
I
he
wouldn't
wasn't
know.
he would just drag it onto like the instrumental, like
Yeah.
all the kicks and shit.
Yeah.
And I told him about the channel rack, and ever since then, it's been great ever since.
Yeah. With
And
FL, it's
then,
really not to like go off topic, but FL is pretty like not easy, I would say, to produce, but like they have it like pretty organized for you, right?
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to say never because never say never, but I don't think I'll ever fuck with like Ableton or like GarageBand or
Yeah.
anything like that because it just looks too intimidating.
I use Logic, which is like the fucking daddy version of GarageBand. And
Yeah,
and that's what I tried producing on, and it was all right, but it was like, yeah, you have to drag it on there. It's not like you can fucking.
yeah,
But anyhow, back to fuckwit and all that.
yeah. That's when we started talking around 10th grade with Fuckwit really kicked off. And Destroy, I didn't start talking to him till I think what, like a year or two ago, because Fuckwit met Destroy, as weird as it is, in a Black Ops 2 lobby. And because they had like their own little clan,
Yeah.
and so they were friends. So I was just kind of mutuals with Destroy because he was friends with my friend, obviously.
Right.
And then I think he started making music, and then we just started talking. Like we don't even remember how we started talking. We just started talking. It's so weird.
No, yeah, I feel you. That's like, yeah, there's some things, there's some people where you don't even remember that shit. Like
Yeah.
if you watch last episode, me and 20, when he was talking about our first interaction, and it was a completely different thing that I remembered. He was like, yeah,
Yeah.
you actually dissed us in Euron's comment section. I was like, what? Wait a minute, what? So yeah,
Yeah.
no, I fuck with that. Shout out Black Ops 2 COD lobbies. No, but
Dude, yeah.
no, yeah, that's really cool. And the fact that you guys can grow together. What are you now? Like, are you out of high school? Are you graduated?
I never finished. I dropped out in 10th because of some shit that happened.
Okay,
I
that's
I'm not sure if fuck it. I'm gonna get into it.
all right. Go for
Pretty
it.
much, pretty much. There was this one dude. I'm not gonna say no names,
Yeah.
but just some one dude that just being stupid. And I'm not even gonna lie, look, he started it. But like I said some shit and he wanted a box. So I boxed him and then I got suspended or whatever. They wanted me to go to AHS. I didn't go to AHS and I just never went back to school
I feel you.
pretty much. And like ever since then, I've literally just been home
All right,
doing literally nothing.
that's
I want to
respectable.
finish though. I really do. Especially to make my mom proud and shit.
No, yeah, I feel you.
But yeah,
I mean,
that's my whole school situation.
yeah, I mean, even if you didn't finish like high school diploma, you could always get your GED, which is the exact
Yeah.
equivalent, whichever you feel. But I respect that, And you know what? You have a good thing going with the music, so it's not even like he dropped out, he's gonna be a loser.
Yeah.
Like, nah, you're good. You're well
Appreciate it,
off.
man.
Yeah. Nah, I fuck with that. Nah, I mean, I was real like low key in high school. That's probably why I finished it, because I didn't like high school at all. I fucking hate everyone I went
Dude,
to high school
me
with.
too. 9th grade, I was chilling. 10th grade, dude, I would skip like every day. Like I was just so miserable. I hated high school.
Yeah,
I
no.
hated it.
I fucked with like the academics of it all, whatever. I like to learn. I like to sit there and just, I like to learn. I like to sit there and just, 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 I like to sit there and just grasp
There was like some
information.
classes like oh my god, I just didn't get it. Like, why am I sitting here listening to this dude talk?
My shit was always math that I was like, I fucking hate this shit. Why am I
Dude,
learning this shit?
I
Fuck
never
this
did
shit.
shit in math, bro. Like one day, one of my teachers literally walked up to me and was like, "Do you want this paper?" Like, cause I don't know if you're gonna do it. And I was like, "Nah, I don't want it." I just put my head down, got on my phone.
Yeah. I remember, yeah, there was I seen kids like that too when I went to high school. It's like, you want it? No? Okay. And they still somehow made it. It's crazy. You know why?
Yeah,
You know why a lot of kids made it in my school is because they were over capacity. So they would just let you graduate
yeah,
even if you didn't
that
try.
happens a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. America education. Round of applause, right? It's a, it's a joke. That's why when people are like, yeah, I dropped out, it's like there's no big deal. So that's like
Yeah.
I feel you.
Like I know people that have graduated and like we're literally equals right now.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, the
Yeah.
literally how you described it is like I'm on the same shit. I'm always home.
Yeah.
Like,
I literally just work, come home, and that's it. Like
yeah,
as
exactly.
boring as it is, it's just that's just what I'm doing right now.
No, yeah, because the thing is too with a high school diploma is it doesn't get you much leverage in
Mm-mm,
the working world. They don't care.
not at all.
It's like,
Mm-mm.
oh, you want one more dollar added to your minimum wage? Give us a high school diploma. Thanks. Like, fuck you.
Yeah.
No, yeah, exactly. So people be like, oh, I graduated. Like, you have to really get your bachelor's in order to get somewhere like
Yeah.
above minimum wage. It's terrible.
Definitely.
But and no, fuck it though. You know what? It happens. Shit happens. And everything is
Yeah.
fate. That's another thing too. Everything is fate.
Yeah,
So
dude. I think about that all the time. Like as much as I regretted what I did, like if I didn't do that, I would probably like a lot of the shit I've made would have probably never been made. Like my first
exactly.
song was like low key a diss. I'm not even gonna cap. And
He was
so
like,
without that
yo,
song,
fuck this
like
high school, fuck that kid, fuck all y'all.
yeah, like fuck it. Like I've been trying to think like that recently because everybody regrets shit or whatever, but like without certain shit, I wouldn't be here in this situation right now. So I can't really complain.
No, yeah, exactly. It all comes together. There's shit that I've dealt with and L's I took that ended up leading to like where I am now, and I'm like, I can't even complain.
Yeah, for
There's a lot
sure.
of shit that wouldn't have happened the last couple months. I lost my job in January over some dumb shit, and there's a lot of shit that wouldn't have happened if I didn't lose that job. I'm like, fuck
Yeah.
it, fuck that job.
Everything
So
happens for a reason, man.
exactly. But what was I gonna ask? I want to ask a little bit about some of your discography, and I listened to it today. I mean, I've listened to it before today as well, but it's fresh in my brain because I listened to it today as well. And I want to ask about some of the songs. So the first one I want to ask about is Undertaker with Paquez, because number one, I'm a fucking wrestling dork, so I'm automatically gravitated towards
Yeah.
that. And I think that's the first Grimm is Lost song I've heard ever. So tell me about Undertaker, the writing process, production, everything of that sort.
All right. This story is low key kind of boring. I'm not even gonna cap. But I was at Pockets' house. Dude, I would always go to his house. Like I would stay there for like almost months.
Shout out
But
Paquez.
we had went out like to go get some ice cream, I think, with his mom and stuff. And we just came home. I was like, dude, I want to make a fucking song. He's like, all right, look for a beat. I'm gonna go take a shit. I found the beat, and I don't know. I was just fuck it, like eyes rolled back like the Undertaker. I don't know, bro. Like I literally just I don't know what happened. I just did it, and I was like, bro, we got this, bro. Just do it,
We got one.
and it just happened.
And that song performed relatively well, yeah.
Yeah, that's like one of my biggest songs right now.
Shout out that. And that's funny. That song inspired uh a lyric I did on my project that I dropped recently. Fuck,
Damn, really?
I forgot what song it was. I think it was God. I was like something eyes rolled back Undertaker when I'm in her. That's what I said.
Damn, that's tight, dude.
Yeah. So shout out Grimm is Lost, shout out Angel Boys for inspiring that great fucking lyric bar thing. Love it. Great. Fucking no, yeah, that's what's up. That's tight. And you know what? It rings well. Like it has a good sound. It's like it's catchy.
Appreciate it, bro.
I'll get it stuck in my head occasionally, and that's how you know like that shit stuck.
Yeah.
But fuck, I forgot which song of yours you had a lot of like a glitch effect to your vocal, and I was listening to it just now earlier, and I was like, this shit's hard, and I want to ask about it, but I literally forgot the title because I had my phone just playing the music, so
Oh yeah.
I wasn't paying attention to titles. But what I was gonna ask, Gone, Gone, Gone. That one is one I remember because it's a little more somber. No,
Yeah, dude, that song I was going through it,
is
bro.
there?
Like
Yeah, I
actually,
was gonna ask. I was listening to some of your shit, and some of it really seemed personable and like sad. And I was like, are they like, because some people fake, and I'm not saying you're
yeah, for
faking,
sure.
but some people are like, oh, I'm so sad, I want to die,
Yeah,
and it's like you don't want to die. Your life is gumdrops and rainbows. But for you, like, I was gonna ask, like, is there a lot of like real life inspiration behind all this shit, like all this, like,
deaf, bro. Literally, all my music is me. Like, if you want to
yeah,
know me, just listen to my music. But
yeah,
that song specifically, it's that song and this one song called Reflection.
yeah,
Those two songs are like I was like probably at my lowest point. Like, especially Gone, 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 because I remember I had made like 3 songs that day and I just felt just horrible. And I just wanted to just say fuck it. Like, I'm gonna be as like raw as possible.
yeah. And sometimes you just gotta like say what's on your mind, like.
Yeah.
There's yeah, I feel you. And like even like I was like even like the cover art, which is like funny, not funny like in the context of the song,
Yeah.
but it's funny like in the sense of like meme culture and shit. Like I always like find those memes like relatable but yet
It
funny.
used to be like when I first uploaded it, it might be the same on Spotify, but it was like that dude with his like blood everywhere on
Yeah,
like the desk.
that's exactly
Yeah.
what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that and I just laughed because I was just literally like I was just so low. Like I just thought everything like in terms of like I don't want to say the word, but like SH or
Yeah.
like stuff like that. I just
Yeah.
thought it was just like not funny, but like I was just so like desensitized and I just didn't care that I was just like fuck it,
Yeah.
like fuck it.
Yeah, no, I've gotten so low to the point where you just think of like not even like think of like even partaking in anything of this sort, but it's in your head, it's
Yeah.
headspace in some capacity. I made Amethyst Wings like about me wanting to like just die. I was like really going through it. But no, yeah, I mean fucking but end of the day, despite how low we go, we end up coming back up, which is
Always.
with a great
Yeah.
thing. That's why I got a tat on me. If I can, I don't know if you can even read it. It says "Can't keep me down"
I fuck with
with
that,
the
bro.
boxer, cause I'm
I
always
fuck with
fighting.
that.
Yeah, shit's what's up. No,
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
and I'm glad. Are you doing better now? Are you okay now? Like, are you all right?
Honestly, I can't say yes and I can't say no, literally, because I've just been working so much. I'm literally on autopilot right now.
Okay, I get that. I was there. I feel you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I wish, only inclined from here. You feel me?
Man, appreciate it, man.
Yeah, but what was I gonna ask? Looking at your discography, because I have my Spotify on the TV. I keep track. If a motherfucker don't have Spotify, I'm fucked. But what I was gonna ask about your cover art because a lot of this shit is very much creative and innovative as shit. Like, I don't know. I have a thing where it's like I'm very I like when artists and their art and things come off like not I want to say crazy, but not like crazy like in a bad way, like crazy like it's just like full expression, fully authentic. Like you have, I think Reflections cover art is a great representation of that. It's like words all over the place. I don't even know what the graphic is. I see a happy face and a sad face and shit like that. And it's all over the place, but I love it. It's like fucking Picasso. And I don't
Appreciate
know,
it.
I can't ever capture that because I'm too like, what's the word? I don't know. I like things to look, I guess, like clean,
Yeah. No, I
organized.
feel you. I feel
Yeah.
you.
But when you do it, I'm like looking at all these shits and I'm like, it's fucking dope. It's like fully just like, whoosh, like brain
Bro,
vision.
literally, that's
Yeah.
literally what I'm trying to do. Like that song or that cover art is like it's a Dragon Ball like just still image of this one character Trunks like crying because his friend died or whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just did whatever I did. But
So,
like most of my cover, yo, shout out fucking Trunks, baby. Let's go.
yeah.
That's all I like to see. But yeah, all my cover or not all my cover art, but most of my cover, I literally just try to put either the feel for the song or whatever's just I just try to match it perfectly, man.
Which is, that's fucking dope. I fuck with it heavy. Like, I'm looking at all these shits and I'm like, how the fuck? But it has its own, like, what's the word? Aura. Like, you encapture this, like, whole, like, vibe that I can't even describe as, like, anything besides Grim is Lost, you know?
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Which that's exactly what you want as an artist because
Exactly. Yeah.
there's a lot of people you could perceive their shit when it comes to their music, their art, their fucking merch, their image, and it's like, oh, they're trying to be this person. Oh, they're trying to be
Yeah.
that person. Oh, they're definitely inspired by this person. But I was listening to you and I was like, besides like the hyper sound, like I could see being inspired by certain artists. I was like, I really don't see any like strong, like what's the influence control. Like it's very much like free, like you.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to strive for that. Like still to this day. Like I want to be just as me as possible. Like that's why I've been making my own beats recently. Cause like I don't want to look up type beats because I gotta look up a certain person to sound like that certain song or whatever.
Right.
So I'm just like, fuck it, I'll make my own beat because it's just gonna be me, how I want
Right.
it to sound.
Which I fucking wish I had the quality of that.
Bro, anything's possible, bro. Put in enough time.
Word. I've been thinking about like retaking my whole like redirecting my whole approach to music recently because I've just been taking time away. I haven't recorded anything in months, and I'm like, this is a perfect opportunity to really like change my approach. So, very much so. Maybe I'll be Mikeymcchoppa, the fucking producer soon. You don't know.
Hey, fuck it, man.
No, yeah, but that's what's up that you fucking have this whole like vibe to you that's completely 100% original. And
Shit.
so there's no like I don't know. Is there any inspiration behind these cover arts, or it's just kind of like you just fuck it, like you just wing it?
Um,
Like, is it a mood based thing,
Kinda, yeah.
or is it like because some people like I don't know like how I like sometimes I'm like usually it's a mood based thing, but sometimes I'll have an idea prior, like even
Yeah.
months prior, and like when the time comes, like I'll execute it, and then that's it. It's cover art.
Yeah. Like with the reflection cover art, I've
Yeah,
been wanting to use that picture of Trunks for like so long, but I didn't want to just have it be that. So
yeah,
I just added my own shit.
it's
But
dope.
most of the time honestly, most of the time I just go. Like I add whatever effect and then I just what seems cool with this thing. And
Yeah.
I just do it.
What do you use? You use Photoshop, Pixar?
Pixar, yeah.
Pixar? Me too. All right,
Yeah.
cool. Fellow Pixardian because fucking I was asking Fallacy. I was like, yo, what do you use? Or no, not Fallacy. Trenton, Shallow. Shallow brought it up. And I think he mentioned a whole other thing. And I was like, oh, well, I use Pixar. He was just like, oh, that's cool. I was like, okay. I was like,
Yeah,
yeah.
dude. I'm low-key cracked at Pixar. I can't even cap.
Yeah, you want to know where my Pixar skill came from? It came from like being a meme kid in like middle school. That's like
Really?
that's where I really started using Pixar heavy. Like,
Mine came from I was literally I just sent fuck with a picture of like my old like football edits. I would make like little like edits of like football players or whatever.
fucking yeah. You really into football? Like, is that
Yeah, I used to play football in middle school, but I stopped in high school because that's when I started like my whole like I just gotta do music like
yeah.
because the football culture is like night and day compared to like the shit I'm into and stuff.
Is it like
So
meatheads and shit, like jocks and shit? Like, yeah,
yeah, like
yeah,
it's just I would that just the whole culture around it is just not for me. But
yeah.
and like I love football. I'll always love football. But just like me being in football is just no way.
I feel you. I tried sports. I never got good at it, but I figured out. I was like me as a person, like with what I'm into and shit. I was like, I don't know if I could even ever do like. I'm good with teamwork. I'm just not good with teamwork in that aspect. These motherfuckers are here like really into some different shit. Like you like in high school, you saw the jocks, man. You know, like the
Yeah,
fucking you know, and it's like, yo, relax, bro. You're like
yeah,
way too
for
much
sure.
testosterone. Hulk Hogan, relax.
For sure.
Yeah, no, fucking. But shout out, that's dope. Football, fucking 20 was in the baseball. We were talking about that last
Yeah, I
episode.
saw.
Yeah,
I've watched it last night. That's why I messaged you like, fuck, I want to get this shit done because that was like a good ass episode
yeah, no, shout out 2003 once again.
for sure.
No, yeah, I'm having fun doing these shits, bro. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that we're talking.
Dude, me too, bro. Like I've been wanting to get like interviewed for so long, but it just never happened. But now I'm
There,
finally here.
there wasn't much window of opportunity for our scene when it came to like interviews.
Mm-mm,
Nobody's doing this
at
except you.
all.
You started the podcast, so you
That's
have.
dude, when you started, I was like, dude, if this dude could do it, I could do it. Like, cause I wanted to do it for so long, but it's just I just have a bad habit of like not following up on my ideas and shit.
No, yeah, I feel you. I'm literally the same way. There's a bunch of ideas that I started that I failed, or like not failed, but let go, like stopped.
Yeah.
but I remain consistent with this. But no, yeah, I'm glad that someone else started because I don't know. Yeah, exactly the reason why I started this is I kind of wanted to like have a like a cycle of exposure with people. So it's like, okay,
Yeah, dude, I fuck with it so much. Like, I don't know if anybody's told you, but like, I genuinely like appreciate what you're doing for like everyone in the whole scene, bro.
thank you.
For sure, bro.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, I know, fucking thank you. Because some other guy, shout out Eternal, that's his name. He left me like this whole paragraph in my DM on the cult personality account on Instagram. And he was like, yo, bro, like everything you're doing for the scene, bro. And he's like, yo, don't even ever be bothered about being like, because I always mention like I'm a smaller artist, you know, in this shit. Not much attention on my name, which is whatever. I don't really like take it to heart. He's like, don't even let that bother you, bro. You
Yeah,
fucking
for sure.
and I'm like, damn, bro, like that's dope because that's exactly what I envisioned in my head with this shit. It was like, let me do this shit and like, because it's so there was I don't know with the scene and like everything like I didn't even know about like Angel Boys like that heavy before I started like really looking into this shit because I'm starting now I'm like on the prowl for artists. I'm like, all right, let's like
Yeah.
get more names on here. So now I'm a lot more familiar with you guys and what you do. And even after this, now that like I learned a lot even more about you guys, I'm definitely gonna check out like because I know you and podcast really heavy, and I follow some of your other boys on social, but I never like listen to their shit. But now I'm gonna listen to
Yeah.
the shit. Anyway, I was like, no, yeah, I just want to fucking. There's too much mystery in the scene. Everyone's making music, but like,
Yeah, for sure.
if you're not looking into in between every lyric, every line, every lyric and shit like that, like you don't really know what's going on.
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
feel like
fuck
we're
it,
a little like, I don't want to say disconnected with each other, but like we're really like, I don't know. I feel like we really all just need to like come together.
right? Exactly.
Like everyone's doing their own thing, but like I feel like if we start like recognizing everyone and shit like that, like shit can actually like start popping off. Like especially like with this podcast, dude. I feel like this is like a huge. This is like a moment to like remember like this whole podcast because
Yeah,
I know it's just gonna like just do crazy shit for everybody.
that's what I'm really hoping for, bro. In the sense of like not being the center of the scene, but like being this way to where all these artists are finding out about other artists. I want more.
Yeah,
And then from hopefully from there the desirable outcome is like motherfuckers hitting other motherfuckers they didn't know about for collaborations and motherfuckers become cool with other motherfuckers that they had no clue about. Fucking their fucking Fallacy and 20 both mentioned these dudes from the UK and shit. I'm like, I need to get them on here so they can fucking start mingling with the scene more and shit. Just a bunch of cool fuck shit. I'm hoping for.
yeah. I really enjoy this like whole podcasting you got going, man.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
For sure.
Shout out Cult of Personality podcast. But
Yes, sir.
no, yeah, I fucking and it's dope and it's cool because this scene has so many like little like I don't know, I guess like mini umbrellas like of people. Like
Yeah.
you have the Angel Boys, and there's like I see Civil Run, and then you see other artists who are cool, like in their own little shits and shit like that. And it's like, all right, like let's merge it together
Yeah,
under one thing.
for
And
sure.
that's the thing is too. It's like on some Planet of the Ape shit, like fucking one ape week, but like a bunch of apes together is like strong. And it's like
I
but,
like that. That was nice.
but if we come like if we're like a lot more united and not as disconnected, like you said, it's like a dude, who's gonna stop us, you know?
Exactly.
Because then
Like,
it's just gonna have a snowball effect. More people are gonna catch on, and then I'm telling you, another resurgence of SoundCloud. Fuck
yeah.
2016. Nah, I fucking love 2016, but
Nah, I feel you with that. Like, I literally like sometimes I'd be getting drunk with podcasts and all them. I'd be saying that shit all the time. Like we can have our whole own thing. Like, not fuck 2016, but fuck 2016. You feel me?
yeah, like people fixate on it too much, and it's like we have to worry about the future, let go of the
Yeah.
past. But no, yeah, this isn't the cult of personality fucking biography, so we'll leave it be. In the sense of, I want to ask you now, number one, do you have any projects to your name, album of sorts,
Nah.
EPs?
I
No.
used to have me and Pockets had an EP, but I took it down because I didn't like it anymore.
Okay, RIP that.
Yeah.
So that leads me to the question of do we have any projects possibly, not even like Grimace Lost, but maybe even an Angel Boys project, something in the works?
Hopefully I've been trying to get it like situated, the whole Angel Boys EP. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get it situated so we can have like it'd be on all platforms and all that. So I'm just trying to get like fuck with to just send us a bunch of beats, and we're probably gonna make a whole EP.
I'm excited for that. I want
Yeah.
that. Fuck it, tuck that. Do you guys have any like? What was I gonna ask? I'm not gonna sit here in front and be like, yeah, I'm a super fan. Like I'm not familiar with like everyone's discography to the fullest. Do you guys have
Yeah.
like any like Angel Boys group songs? Any like fucking like large collaborations that I have yet to
There's
hear?
only one song where it's like almost everyone except Fuckwit and I think and Ayahuasca and Fendi, but it's me, Destroy, and Pakas. It's called what is it called? It's on Pakas's page. It's called, I think, Fuck Everything and Everyone.
I think I heard it.
That's like our only song with like everyone on it. But I'm
Yeah.
trying to get like a song with everyone because I feel like we really need that.
Yeah, I fuck with that. I feel like we don't have enough of those. Like, I mean, we don't have a lot of collectives in the scene in general. Like, I could think of like very few. I think of you guys, and I think of Sybil Run.
Yeah.
Then, and so like for those to to have more like collective collaboration work would be really cool. Group
I-
efforts.
I'm really trying to like branch out like in terms of like featuring or like opening for like different artists because right now I'm like it's really just Angel Boys. Like I like that, but I also want to fuck with like more people. Like I really want to make a song with 2003. I'm trying to get a song done with Noved, but just nothing's happened yet.
Yeah,
And like other artists, but like I don't know. It's like a feeling in me that I just feel like nobody really fucks with me. So like I don't know. I just don't like hit nobody up or nothing.
I feel you on that one. Like, I feel the same way about myself. I'm like, yo, motherfuckers don't fuck with me. Besides, like, who I
Yeah.
know already. That's No, yeah, I feel you. And but I'll tell you, like, at least for Nova, like this motherfucker's so busy with like his like day-to-day
Yeah.
shit. So fucking motherfuckers are so busy and that shit pissed me off. Like I understand everyone has like priorities and shit.
Yeah.
Like, for example, we were just talking about group songs. We've been trying to do a Sybil Run group song since September.
Damn.
It's April. And I started off, we have 20's verse on it, we have Fallacy on it, we have Kill Fiji on it. And then Shallow said he'd get on it. And then Focus and Novid just too busy for it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
brings a tear to my eye. But you know what? What are we gonna do about it?
I really need to send Nova to open because like, dude, we've been talking about it for so long. I just never like, I don't know. Shout out to Nova, man. We're both Giants fans, so
Shout out Novid.
yeah.
And shout out to Giants, New York. Woo.
Yeah, they're low key ass, but
Yeah, I don't keep up with sports, so I wouldn't know. I just know like New York. Yeah.
yeah, I'm trying to go to New York, man. Like that's like my dream like area to go.
Shit. Any of y'all come to New York, anybody in this whole scene, yeah, they gotta let me know because I'm here and there's like nobody else here. There's
Bro,
one
I
dude
got
here.
you.
Yeah. Fucking shout out New York. No, I see the funny thing with that I mentioned the Giants is like I because I take usually like a train because I'm like an hour upstate, which no one cares about that part of New York at all. At all. It's
Yeah.
literally like, you know how New York's like that whole like little shape? No one gives a fuck about it. And rightfully so, because once you go above like the county above New York City, which is Westchester County, once you go above that, it's like going to the fucking I wouldn't say going to the south. It's like going to like Iowa or like Idaho.
Yeah.
It's
Just
like
like it's just a place.
it's like rural, and it's like,
Yeah.
I live in a conservative county. It's fucking whack as shit. Motherfuckers are like crazy. They were really pro Trump out here when the election season was going on. Bullshit. Anyhow, so I take a train down to the city all the time because whatever, my best friend lives there, my girl lives there, da da da. And I see MetLife all the time, which is really cool. Shout out to Giants, MetLife Stadium. But anyway, no, yeah, fucking back to what we were saying because we got off track, but there is no track. This is a car off the roads. We're in the grass. We're on fire. But
Unscripted, uncut.
untelevised, whatever the
Yeah.
fuck. You get it. You get it. You get it. But no, yeah, with I would love to see Angel Boys more like group work and shit like that, and just because you guys are already very adamant as a collective, and I hope this episode inspires my collective to get their fucking shit together. Because
Hopefully, bro.
you guys really rep that shit, bro, and I fuck with that heavy. So if you guys do more like Angel Boy shit, I'm on board. I'm listening. I'm here. I'm supporting.
Appreciate it, bro.
collectives are dope. Like I like teamwork. I like community. I like that shit. Like
Yeah,
we're all individuals and we're all making individual names for ourselves. But when you have a group, bruh, that shit brings everyone up.
bro, for sure, bro. Like I said earlier, like everybody's literally just inspired by like each other. So it's just constant, just incline, just up and up and up.
Yeah, which is fucking. I hit the mic. No, yeah, exactly. And yeah, so that's dope. I'm really glad that you guys have that element in the scene because, like, for example, like the what I always bring up is like the hypothetical situation. Like, let's say Grimace Lost fucking blows up tomorrow. Guess who else is blowing up? Packers, Destroy, Fendi Blunts, everyone else. You know?
Exactly. Like that's what I like. I want everyone to blow up as their own,
Yeah,
but like if I make it out, bro, like everybody's making it out.
that's
Cause
exactly it.
I'm super like there's no way I would just like ghost like my family like that at all.
No, yeah, exactly. And people, the thing is too, is like it's not even like, oh, they're like holding on. Like, let's say Grimace Lost blows up. It's not like Packers and everybody else are like leeching onto him. It's like
Yeah.
everyone's individually coming up because you guys all are within the same like sound and similar. And you know, people like Grimace Lost, people are gonna like Packers naturally, even
Yeah.
without the association being there.
We always talk about that. Like
Yeah.
if somebody goes to his page, they're gonna probably eventually find mine, or eventually find fuck with, eventually find Fendi, destroy all of them.
A,
So it's
a,
just perfect.
yeah. A dope thing. Why the fuck am I gassy burping this shit on the podcast? Terrible. I drank water. Like, anyway, the way I like it that it was described by Fallacy, he was like, it's like a tree, and like everyone's like our own branches,
Yeah.
and we're all connected, you know, by the trunk and shit. So it's like if one of us come up, and even then, like let's say even outside of Angel Boys, if Grimace Lost blows up, people are probably gonna find people like 2003 and shit like that, or whoever
Bro,
else, just like the algorithm.
I'm like my goal it when I hopefully eventually make it out, like bro, I want to put everyone on because I feel like there's so many artists like in this scene that deserve a platform. And like
Word.
I just want to put everyone on, man. Like, dude, like I put everyone onto my boy Fendi because I just think he's just phenomenal. And like I think he only has what like 200 followers on SoundCloud, but he's low key starting to like pop off. Like the other day, a Starry followed him. Like they're about to make a song together, and he's trying to get me on it.
Oh
Yes,
shit.
sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
what's up. That's fucking dope. Yo, like I don't know, a lot of people get wrapped up in followers, but I realize that followers really don't encapture
Mm-mm,
like the connections you can make. Like look at that. He's
at
fucking
all.
working with a starry.
Exactly.
I always mention like a fucking dickhead, like how I got cool with like Cole Hart and them.
Yeah,
And
I'm low key so jealous at that. I'm not even gonna cap, bro.
yeah, it's not like we're like fucking besties, but even like just being cool on talking terms is dope as
Yeah,
fuck, you know? So shout out them. But no, yeah, followers really don't mean shit because I'm about to hit 140 on SoundCloud. It's cool. It's whatever. But it's like
you know,
I feel so much more valuable as an artist when it comes to like the people I've met and the connections I've made so far.
for sure, bro. Like, bro, connections are low key everything, bro.
That's what's
Like,
gonna yeah.
that's what I need to like up, bro. Like I'm just so like to myself. Cause like back then I was super like, man, fuck everybody, like whatever. But
Yeah.
now I'm like, all right, you know what? Let me be more open and just and ever since then, like here I am. Like it's just it's going good, man.
I feel you. I mean, I was like on this like high strung high horse, like, oh, I'm only following Sybil Run on SoundCloud and I'm only following my peoples on
Yeah,
Instagram type shit. And then like I
yeah,
started like ever since I started this, I was like, well, I can't do that anymore, you know? So it's like I follow the Angel Boys. I follow fucking these dudes in England I never met or heard before and like shit like that, just to get familiar with what
yeah,
they do and who they are for the sake of like networking and shit like that.
yeah.
But it's
Everyone helps everyone else out.
word. The coolest thing about it though, well, how much progress we've all made in the scene is like it's past the point where I think any of us can really like just like sit back and let it go, like just give up, you know, like
Yeah,
in the sense of people getting demotivated and shit. It's like I think it's I don't know. I have a real big attachment to everything that we're doing, so it's like if I were to just stop doing the podcast, stop doing music, and just go live life tomorrow, like I'd be emotionally devastated, you know?
Yeah. Like,
Like
dude, like this whole thing's literally like part of my life. If I didn't have it, it would just be like, what am I doing?
literally, like not like even like a sense of purpose, but a sense of navigation when it comes to what I'm doing heavily revolves around this. It's like, oh, like what do you see yourself doing in the future? Like something involving this type
Yeah.
shit. Something involving music, something involving artists and creating and shit.
Yeah, I feel that for sure.
So shout out to us and shout out to the scene. But I think, unless let me think, because I don't want to cut us off early. Because what if I have more to talk about and I'm gonna watch the episode and I'm gonna be like, damn, we didn't touch on this, Michael. You're a real
Bro,
dickhead.
that's literally like the 2 episodes I've made. I literally think the same thing. Like, fuck, I wish I got into this or whatever.
What the only thing that's cool though with that is like inspired to make the next episode and then like
Yeah.
next guest really get into shit like that. But we touched on Angel Boys. We touched on potential. Well, do we have any potential what's the word? Any plans for a Grimm's Lost project Dolo? Because I only asked about the Angel Boys.
I want to say yes, but like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of I just feel like people wouldn't listen to it. That's like why I haven't done anything like that.
I understand that. I feel you. Because with projects too, like algorithm wise, dude, they just kind of like
Yeah,
just get overlooked. Maybe like
for
one song
sure.
will do well, and that's like the rest kind of like
Yeah, that's why I'm just like kind of putting it off for now.
yeah. Like I noticed that like I should have just stuck to doing singles. Like I like the project I put out, but like it didn't. It one song did well. The rest should have just
Yeah,
dropped
that
them all.
usually happens.
Should have just dropped them all as singles. Would have been good for like 7 months, and that shit would have did like 1,000 each at least. But it is
You
what it
live and
is.
you learn, man.
You live and you learn exactly. But that's cool though. Fucking, I would love a Grimm's Lost project. Just see what the fuck you would do with it. It'd be like a concept. If it'd be like different vibes in each song or like a storyline, because you know
Definitely, probably a story. Like,
everyone has a different approach to projects.
yeah, like I've tried to do it, but it just never happened. Like, I think I have like 3 songs. Like, I literally had it all in a playlist, like ready, almost ready to go. It just, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, I feel you. I I was working on I was gonna do a project last summer, and I ended up just like cutting it, like giving up on it, and then I ended up just dropping what I had made as singles, and then that was that. So exactly, you every fucking goddamn I stutter. Everything is fate. So whatever doesn't make it and whatever does make it is all meant to be, you know, in our fucking
Yeah,
in our travels, in our fucking journey as artists and shit like that. But very much exciting for Grimm's Lost and for Angel Boys and for everything around it. I would love to see more collaborations between like all you guys and other people outside of Angel Boys though.
bro, for sure. Like, if anybody's like watching this and then y'all have been or you've been like kind of weary of me or whatever, like, bro, I'm down. Like, as much as it might seem like I don't really fuck with nobody or whatever, like, bro, I'm like down. Like, I see people's names like all the time. I might not follow you or like interact or nothing, but I see y'all's names and I see what y'all are doing and shit. So I'm not mean. I'm not nothing like that. If you want to fuck with me, come fuck with me. I'll fuck with you.
Facts. I gotta get more into like my whole recording process again and confident with my music again because I don't know, I've just been like on the back burner like doing this. But oh shit, what the fuck? Once I get back into that, I'm definitely planning on hitting up some Angel Boys to collaborate.
For sure, bro. I'm down any day.
The shizzle, the show. Yeah, no. Very cool. And I'm hoping to see it because you guys are fire. You guys are
Appreciate it,
very
bro.
fire. I mean, everyone's fire, but like you guys caught my attention. Like production, vocals, all that shit you guys got going on, a lot of hyper inspiration. That shit is right down my alley. I don't know. You're right. The sad market got oversaturated. As much as I love sad music, even when I'm not sad,
Yeah,
it's like I really like the hyper shit though. And that's probably because like I can't keep my attention span is like very. So when that's just like fast paced and it's quick and it has like
I
that
love
hype to
it.
it, it's dope.
Yeah, I love that shit, bro. Like, that's like sometimes I just think and I'm just like, I don't really want to feel like shit right now. I kind of want to just get turned.
But you know what's the good thing too about I think hyper shit and the whole concept of it because it's usually quicker songs, shorter songs type shit. You know, a lot of replay value, a lot of
Yeah,
more, a lot of more
exactly.
plays.
Dude, all of my like hyper songs and shit, like my drum and bass shit, I literally have them shits on repeat because I think they're too short, but they're like perfect. Like
Right.
they're perfect being short because, like you said, replay value. You just want more of it.
Yeah, if people listen to it, they were like, damn, that shit was hard, and it finishes quick. So they replay it because they're like, I need to experience that shit
Yeah.
again. Bro, there's the only reason why I know this and why I say it with such confidence is because I've listened to like hyper shit before, like even on bigger scales and little scales. And that's exactly what I do. I'm like, damn, that shit was hard. Let me go listen to it 150 times in
Yeah.
my bed right now. Like,
Yeah.
so that's really good. And I definitely want to like not like on some like fanboy dick sucking shit, but like I definitely want to branch out into like that whole shit too, like that whole hyper sound. I
Yeah.
fucking like unfortunately, like I saw Oath One poster, and that was like I like the visual for it. I didn't really care for the song when I first heard it. I like the visual a lot, the music video. I was like, damn, this is fire.
Dude, like like I said earlier, great music, great
Terrible,
artist vision,
terrible
bad
guy.
person, but man, like his vision is just like so good. Like that's why I haven't really done any music videos or anything because there's shit like that out.
Yeah.
And I want my shit to be better than that. So it's
Yes.
just like I need to figure it out or something.
Dude, that video was so good, but it's dumb. This is one dude that does those videos. I think it was like
Speeder.
Speeder. Yeah,
Yeah. Bro,
he's
he's fucking oh
he's
my god.
he's
Goated,
unmatched.
bro.
I saw, I think, a video he did for David Shoddy and Tracy because they have a song,
Yeah.
and that shit was dope too. I'm like, fuck.
Dude, literally like that's like my dream like editor, VFX, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like the day I get a video with him,
The
it's
thing,
over.
the trouble I have with music videos, I have one video on my account, other one privated,
I think I've seen it.
which I don't even like it. It was very half-fastly done. I don't even like the song. I don't like it. I don't even want it on my page anymore. The only reason why I still have it on there is because this new video I've had in the works since fucking January. Fuck. Oh my god. I haven't dropped it yet. Once I drop that, the other one's going away. Maybe, most likely. But my thing with videos is always like the reason why I don't like do videos as much as I want to, or because I love music videos. I love videography. The same way I love movies, the same way I love all that shit. I like visuals. Like I do music, all audio, but I love visuals. It's weird.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, my thing with videos is like I need to have the song for a good video, like the song. If I'm not too crazy
Yeah,
about the song, I'm not gonna make a video for it. I
for
learned the
sure.
hard way from the fucking one that's already on my page. But like for something like that, like let's say in the hypothetical situation, Mikeymcchoppa X beat or music video, like my song would have to be fucking perfect,
It has to be
flawless.
that song, bro.
It has to be the song.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Do you have any music videos like ideas in your head for any songs? Any songs you hear where you're like, damn, this shit needs a visual?
Yeah. Um honestly, it's honestly mostly just like my hyper shit because it's just so crazy. Like I just imagine shit and it's just like, man, if I can just put this on video, it would be
It's like,
insane.
oh, the hyper video effects are so dope. The speed up effects, the fucking motherfuckers do warping and shit. Everyone has their own different approach to it, but at the end of the day, it just comes out fire.
Yeah. Like I had two videos. One of them is down because I made it on my phone and it's just ass.
Okay.
And then I have another one. I made it on Sony Vegas, but it's still ass because I don't even know what I'm doing.
I feel you.
But yeah, I want to get into music videos. It's just I don't know how to put my vision onto software because that shit is just so intimidating.
No, yeah, for sure. I no, yeah, definitely. That's why I did a DIY video where it was like just me and like fucking around. And it came out cool, I guess. Whatever. I could execute it way better now. But with that being said, it is like a whole thing because it's like your vision and your complete control of it. So however it comes out is completely on you. You cannot shift
Yeah.
the accountability onto anybody else. No editors, no nothing. Um, which I mean, but networking is very important. We need more
Yeah.
we need more
I
videographers
was
in this
just about to
scene.
say that. Yeah, for
We don't have
sure.
we don't have any.
Mm-mm.
None.
None.
There's no
Oh, There's one. I think there's one. What's his name? It's like he made the video for Infinity Wonderland. I don't know if you've seen it,
I haven't, but I have to
dude.
because I want to get Infinity on the podcast.
Dude, that video, when I saw it, I was like, yeah, like this is actually really good.
Yeah,
Like I need to hit up this dude.
I'm assuming they're probably like California based, no? Because
Yeah,
that's
they
where
are.
Infinity is. Yeah, yeah, we're
Yeah,
everywhere. It's crazy.
I know.
We're
Dude, shout out
everywhere.
Infinity, bro. I'm trying to make another song. I need to send him a open. I sent him a message last night at like when I messaged you at like 5 a.m. for me.
Yeah.
And he was up. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, trying to get another song with him going.
Shout out Infinity for real.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah, no, but like okay, so besides this one dude, we have like no videographers in the
Yeah.
scene. I
Oh yeah,
mean,
we that's like I think one thing that would like just be great for everyone.
where the only thing is though, like, dude would have to be mobile
Yeah.
if he's doing like camera work, unless like we have an editor in this scene where we all have our own clips and video and shit, and then they edit it and they make that shit look crispy. I don't know,
Shit,
but
maybe one day, man.
anyone listening, positions open. We need some videographers. We need some editors. What the
For
fuck?
sure.
Because, like, for example, like my dad does music videos, but he's like, dude, what the fuck is a 40-something-year-old dude gonna know about like underground, like alternative music? Like
Yeah.
he does like old rappers, like True Life, like shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. I love my dad, but he's the reason why I don't have a video after 5 months. Like, come on now.
So that.
No, yeah. So like that's like my only resource, and it kind of sucks because I don't even like having that resource because it's like daddy's boy. Like I don't even like using that shit. Like fuck you. Like nah. You know,
Yeah, I feel that.
I'd rather do it myself just to have that authentic raw whatever. After I put out that video that he's had in the works for fucking ever because he's a snail. Um, every other video I hope to have like more like creative like freedom over it. But back to the original point. Holy shit, my tattoo. It's like do you have any tattoos?
No, not yet. I'm gonna get one hopefully next week. I'm praying next week.
Fucking sometimes it hasn't happened too often, but sometimes like if they go too deep, or even then, not even. I think even if it's just regular, like it'll weld up sometimes and get itchy, like a hive almost, and it's annoying. Like shit's happening right here. It's annoying. But anyway, nice little thing on tattoos. What would you get for your first tattoo anyway?
I'm trying to get a scythe on my forearm, like right here.
That's what's up.
Match that Grim is lost.
That's what's up. You should get an Angel Boy just smack right
I
here.
I think I am.
Angel
I
Boy
think I am.
logo just smack right in the center. No, yeah, wherever you would put it, that's dope. No, yeah, I'm into like this whole traditional shit. It's fucking like I look like a fucking granddad back in my day. No, but anyway, no, I would love a Grimace Lost music video or a Oh shit, is he still here? Did we lose him? Did we lose him? Oh, we're
Oh,
here.
all right. I
We're good.
wait. My thing is saying it's not responding. I don't know what's happening.
I see you. I hear you. I don't know if you see me or hear
Okay.
me.
No, my screen's like white and you're frozen.
Okay, give it a second. We will give
Yeah.
it a second till it works. Hopefully, it doesn't like kaboomy because that would be bad.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, word up. Fuck it though. That was the same thing in my shallow episode. It's like a lot of like glitching because of lag. Do do do.
Yeah, it's still doing it. Come
Oh,
on.
I hope it's not causing. I like recording wise. I think I'm good because I can see you and hear you.
Yeah.
So
All right, fuck it. Let's just keep it going.
let's just
Then.
keep it going. Fuck it. No, yeah, but we got into tattoos. That was funny. Anyway, I think. Oh no, here's what I was saying. Grimace Lost or even Packers or any Angel Boy music videos, I would love to fucking see because I really like that you guys did an Angel Boys podcast. Oh, yeah, we're dealing with a little bit of like a lag, but it's fine. I see you, I hear you, everything's fine. But now yeah, to wrap it up though, the same question that we ask everyone on the wrap up, which is Grim is Lost. Anything upcoming for the future within the next day, week, month, century, decade, anything of sort, and it doesn't have to be music wise; it could be anything.
Honestly, not really. I have a new song about to drop, maybe, hopefully, in a couple days.
All right,
And like that EP, I hope we can get it done either like next month, maybe.
right.
Bunch of collabs. probably gonna reach out to people after this because I just need to get it going.
Right.
I don't know if I can say this. I don't think they'll really care, but I have a song with 2003 coming and SMD.
Chimney.
Yeah, I have a song with them coming out soon.
Shout out both of them. I fuck with them heavy, so I'm excited
For
for that.
sure. Yeah, but that's about it.
With that song, is it like a slower thing, or are we getting a little bit
Yeah,
of?
it's
Okay.
a super like chill, slow song.
Imagine it's like they're like all chill and slow. Like 20's a little wavy. Chimney has this like a little like thing going on, and then it's just like hyper. Like imagine just like
Dude,
bam.
I have like 3 different mixes because I don't know. I'm not sure if I want it to be like crazy, but or if I want it to be like chill or what.
Imagine you just like switched up the whole beat, made that shit like fucking 5 times faster. Just like hop on the hyper shit. Just
That's
like
what I wanted. I wanted to low key do that, but I feel like their audience would not fuck with that. So I
crazy
don't
beat
know.
switch. I would fuck with it. But anyhow, no, yeah, I feel you. You gotta kind of like keep the vibe.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, but that's what's up. You know what? And that's cool. EP songs, music shit. I feel you. That's all I have is this. This is all I have. No, yeah. So that's what's up, though. I'm excited for the future of not only you, but for everybody else. We're all on some sort of incline, I feel like, when it comes to this
yeah,
music shit. And we're only gonna and I feel like with this, we're only gonna expand more, we're only gonna make more, we're only gonna come together more. And that makes me very, very, very excited.
for sure.
Maybe we'll find a videographer through this fucking episode.
Probably,
Hopefully,
fucking believe,
some dude
bro.
in the comments like, bro, like 35 subscribers, like, bro, I do videos, and we're like, all right, fuck it, we're rocking with you. But
Mm.
no, yeah, very, very cool. And all right, so we'll lead to the fucking wrap up outro, which is man. No, I'm kidding. Anyhow, Yo Jumper, coolest podcast. No, I'm kidding. This is the Cult of Personality podcast hosted by Mikeymcchoppa. With me today was Grim is Lost for the last hour and a half, maybe ish. I don't know. Thank you for sitting with me for so long and conversing with me about all these fun things.
For sure, bro.
And
My pleasure.
we're only gonna get more lit from here. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you sat here, listened, watched, whatever the fuck you do, I don't know what y'all do. Wash dishes to it. People probably listen to this shit in the weirdest ways, like washing dishes, fucking, I don't know.
Last night I was just laying down in the dark, just listening.
You just put it on. I don't
Yeah,
listen to it often because I'm like here with the recording process, so like I know what the
yeah,
episode contains, but I can only imagine from viewers' points. Anyway, Cult of Personality podcast hosted by Mikeymcchoppa, and thank you guys again for tuning in. We will see you on the next episode, which I think will be. Oh shit, he left. He left. Anyhow, you guys get the point. I'm out. Peace.